lovelies, welcome back to the channel and another Kitty Cat Disney's Magic Kingdoms game live stream. So hopefully everybody's doing super well with their kingdoms and the leaderboard events that are going on right now. There are 3 of them to try and get Lock, Shock, and Barrel from the Nightmare Before Christmas, as we know. So we've been working very hard towards that. So today I'm going to be giving you guys my progress for all of it. So hopefully you guys are pretty close to where I am or even ahead. Just because if you're not, then you may not get the characters that you want. I think everybody should be able to get Barrel. He was actually pretty easy, so I was really happy about that. Unfortunately, not all of, all the characters are going to be as easy to get. Like Shock, I think there are going to be quite a few people that are going to be surprised how difficult it actually is to get him. Or her, sorry. I feel like it's one of those things that literally a lot of us maybe didn't expect it to be as difficult. I think the drops have a lot to do with it. The epic drop for those lanterns requires you to have a lot of elixirs. If you don't, then it's not great. The lily pads, they're not so bad. They're pretty good drop, but it means you gotta set your timers for sure, and check your kingdom. Otherwise, you might need to purchase some of those as well. And they may not be as expensive, but if you have to buy like 4 or 5 of them, it adds up pretty quickly. I hadn't realized, I guess, the last few days. I've been setting timers and stuff, but while I'm streaming other games and stuff like on Twitch or whatever, I've been finding that my luck maybe hasn't been as good with some of those tokens. And I've burned through anyways. I burned through, I think, like at least, I want to say like 6,000 elixirs somehow. Like all of a sudden my elixirs are like way down. I'm like, wait a second. Have I actually used that much now? Like, I know I've used a little bit or whatever. Like, I thought, okay, maybe 1,000, maybe 2, but I didn't think like 6. So, I don't know. Anyways, that's just kind of shocked me a little bit. But it's what I guess has happened. Those 1 or 2 here and there, like of the lanterns or whatever that I didn't have, or again, like the lily pads, like I didn't have them, and I had to use elixirs just to keep things going. And yeah, so I don't know. I think that it's something I've kind of surprised myself about, and I bet some of you guys maybe are a little bit shocked, with that probably as well, even just to hear that. Or maybe you guys didn't notice you've been burning through yours a lot as well, but maybe take a look at your elixirs and see. Now, quickly before we get into all that, I'm going to do shout outs to my membership people. So we've got Callum, we've got Becky, we have, who else do we have here? We have X. Hello guys, welcome to the stream. If you guys want to become part of the Kitty memberships, you guys, I'm just putting a link in chat there. You can join all of us that have the special emotes now, this badges beside your name, all of that. I think it's a really great feature, especially because I do a lot of live streams and stuff. It maybe is like one of those things for a lot of channels that they don't maybe need to have, but they do. But I think it's like one of those perks as like a streamer, to be able to kind of like have those things that make it a little bit more interactive during moments that you want to be like, RIP elixirs or something, there's like an emote for that. Or it's like, hey, like I'm watching, but I'm just kind of like lurking. I'm not really like chatting or whatever today. It's just like, but letting, me or like the rest of the community know that you're still there and just listening or whatever. So yeah, I feel like there's some great emotes. I want to add some more, hopefully, in November, December, because they are going to be hopefully a little bit more Christmas related. So we have to unlock some more memberships in order for that to happen. So hopefully you guys, if you haven't already, join the Kitty team. There are 3 different tiers. You guys can choose which tier that you'd like. Obviously the higher tiers get the lower tier perks on top of that. So you guys will be seeing those perks and stuff like that for the higher tier memberships showing up pretty soon. I just need to get through this like 31 days of Halloween, which is almost over, so very happy about that. But at the same time, I'm gonna be sad because there have been some really great costumes. Like last night, I really didn't even want to take off. Like it was so me. I felt like I was like, gosh, if I hadn't gone with like a kitty cat, I definitely would have gone like with something to do with bunnies because I don't know. I just think they're like the cutest things. And I mean, to wear those bunny ears and stuff I had on last night, I was like, I could dress like this every day. Like, hands down. It was so much fun. So yeah, hopefully, you know, you guys enjoyed all those costumes. They are coming in YouTube videos and stuff like that. I posted one actually earlier today. I've been posting, like, I've been trying to get up, like, 1 or 2 a day, just trying to see what I can do, but I stream, and then, like, usually by the time I'm done, I'm so tired, I need to go to bed, and then I get up, and then I'm trying to work on, like, the videos to get up from either the night before or the day before that I wasn't able to finish, because some of those videos have been super long, so it's been so much work. Like, normally I wouldn't do this much posting, but I hope you guys have like been able to enjoy some of those costumes and all of that hard work. My soul is being poured into these videos and streams and my Instagram posts, and like, oh my gosh, it's like I've never worked so hard and slept so little, but it's been so much fun. But yeah, oh, I can hardly wait to sleep for like a whole day. It needs to happen, especially if we're gonna have a really awesome month in November and December. Let's check out some other people that are just arriving. Hi Jack, hi Kylie, hi Aiden, hi Winter. Who else do we got here? Amanda, Jedi. Hello everybody. Yeah, so anyways, Halloween Queen is here. I'm going to use this shirt as much as I can before Halloween. I keep washing it and whatever, but I'm like, you know what? Otherwise, I'm not going to be able to wear this till next year. So, you know what? Just use it. And I don't get to use it on stream in the evening, just like the occasional YouTube stream, because I'm in costume every night. So, yeah, crazy. Okay, so let's talk about... I think I had some dialogue here. I don't think, because I last streamed on like what, the Monday, and that was the 26th, eh? Yeah. So basically, right now we've got. I guess the last thing I did was I did the 3rd milestone on one of the leaderboards. So let's hop over there and check that guy out. Okay, so these are just recorded clips, guys, for first couple minutes, just so you guys can see my progress over the last couple of days. So yeah, this was Tuesday that this happened. So yeah, we'll check this out. Now, the thing is, guys, I did get my sapphire chest, and I also got, I don't know, some sort of thing. It went away so fast, I literally couldn't even see. But it was like, thanks for playing, due to some glitch or whatever, here's some stuff. But I don't know what it was. It, like, I saw, I think, some concessions maybe or something. Anyways, it vanished. And I was just blown away because I don't know what happened. And my sapphire chest, I don't really know if I managed to get like a clip of that because the game crashed. So I don't know if it ended up recording or not or what happened, but I didn't like really end up seeing the results. So I'm kind of a little bit blown away. So I don't even know what I got. It kind of sucks. I was really looking forward to that, but I just don't go through my recorded clips. Like once I've done them, I just like quickly go through it because I want to share the experience on stream. But it's just like, I don't know. Oh, and remind me to talk about the parade float, guys, when I get into my kingdom, okay? So I'm giving the task to somebody to remind me about that in like 5 minutes when I get there. You wish you had this game? It's so much fun. I love this game. You got the sapphire chest, but the concession wasn't very good. Aw, that's horrible. You never got a sapphire? Oh, no. That was part of the milestone reward, so that's why. You got Jafar's lampstand in the chest, and elixirs is a special chance. Well, at least you got some elixirs and a special chance, like... but I guess at least you'll be able to, I guess, trade it in. Because you're going to need it anyways if you're going to make it go for shock, so... Oh my gosh. Actually, you can't have another name for Amanda. I literally can't keep up with this. So she's what? Amanda, Mandy, what is it? Sony Parker? Like, what? I'm so confused. Like, how, like, what is happening right now? You're starting to sound like royalty, honestly. Kylie, you got shock. Oh, good job. Yay. I'm still working on it myself, but Aiden, you got Baymax and elixirs. Nice. That's what happened to your chest too? Oh, so okay, so it looks like Tiana had the exact same problem I had. Shock. This is not good. Look, Kuzco's like, Okay. By the way, let's get through this dialogue here for Kuzco, and then I think there's like one or two other ones, and then we'll get into my actual kingdom. All right, so Pacha, yeah. I think that's because you somehow managed to lock her in the woman's room without realizing it. No idea how. Okay, apparently something happened. Hang on, guys. What? Maybe this is when it crashed. Oh, yeah. Okay, so this is a recorded clip. This is what happened. It froze, and then I swiped, and then I had my information, as you guys just saw there. Like, I had a bunch of apps, and then it went to this screen. So, like, I don't know what happened, and then basically I had to reload my game here. So, yeah. I don't know. Like, this is essentially what's kind of going on with my kingdom right now. It just, I don't know, something's going on. And then on top of that, with like the parade float stuff, it's like, and ads and whatever, something. I think DMK is like glitched their game a little bit, and I'm kind of nervous. All right. See what I tell you. I looked where you said to look, and 0 Yzmas. So I don't know if what exactly happened here, but yeah, anyways, now this is the first part here of the dialogue I just did. Like, I don't understand what is going on. See, you hear all that shrill, high-pitched screaming coming from the back? Sounds familiar, right? Ha! You're right. It does. Point to Kuzco. As he would always do. Quest complete. Hold the door. Pretty lucky that I forgot to give the key back to the front desk lady. Huh. That's not good. For Yzma's sake, anyway. Okay, so anyways, then Yzma goes running. Okay, I recorded this because Yzma looks hilarious. I thought you guys would find this entertaining. That's Yzma running. I mean, it was just such a good clip. I couldn't resist. Look at that stride. Look at those. Oh my goshes. Her nickname apparently is Pigeon Legs. She hates it, but I'm like, Kronk and I had the same response. Like, yeah, I could see that. Sorry, it's really funny. I had a good laugh. I had a good laugh with that one. All right, so after that quest here, sorry, I just had to swipe over. Then we had this stuff. I just didn't want you guys to see some of the photos I have to post for Instagram yet. I was like, I think those pictures are supposed to go up today, so don't want to spoil them for you guys. I don't want to do that. Hi, Hichu. Hi, Super Disney. What's up? No, Yzma's always making me laugh. She's gotta be the most hilarious villain. You hope to make it that far, Quinn? I'm sure you will. It just takes time and patience. You'll get there. No, it's true. It's true. With the Emperor's New School, there's a whole basically episode on when Yzma went to school. Yeah, it's kind of ridiculous. But anyway, she has a reunion, and spoiler alert, she uses potions on everyone. I mean, big surprise, she uses potions like every episode. Every episode someone's getting turned into something. It's usually Cusco, but occasionally you'll get some interesting stuff. Like Kronk and Cusco, they turn into girls one time, and they have like a bit of an emotional breakdown. They don't have no idea why they're like that, but yeah, it's crazy. Am I going to do an exclusive DMK Twitch live stream? Yes, I will. Not today, though. Not today. Oh, I feel like I'm going to sneeze. Sorry, guys. Sorry. Ugh. I guess it's that time of year. It's so cold here. Sorry. Whew. All right, I'm back. Yzma. Huh. 4 hours in a dark room with nothing but a countdown timer. Was not expecting that. What I was expecting was for it to take me to my secret lab, instead of spitting me back out where I started. One of these days, I'm going to have a very heated discussion with whoever it is that installs those levers. Quest complete. Say it with feeling. Your heart's fire. And until then, I'm taking the stairs. Doesn't she have like 5 bazillion stairs? Like, seriously? I'm pretty sure she does. Just saying. Sorry, I'm going to check. I think that was the last clip there. Yeah. And then I don't want to spoil those ones because those are so good. Okay. Kingdom time. Let's do it. Back to the phone. The light. Thank you. Sorry, guys, about the sneeze. Someone's thinking about me. That's what the sneeze means. Mind you, it's probably all of you guys. Woo! Big surprise. Okay. So let's take a look-see at my leaderboard. So first one's first, I'll tap the spiders. Obviously I have Beryl. I got him like the second day. Actually, I got him like at the end of the first day, but I wasn't live, so I showed it to you the second day that I streamed this event. If you guys want to check that out, you guys can feel free to do that. All my streams are on my channel. The leaderboard itself, I don't care about this one. Like, who really cares? I mean, sure, if you want a legendary blueprint, awesome. I mean, it would have been great if I could have been in the top 3, I guess, but I'm not that ambitious with this one. So I'm sitting in 5th, which is just fine for me. I will get some bronze chests, which will give me some tokens and stuff like that, so no complaints, and maybe a possibility of a special chance reward. You got Oogie Boogie in your kingdom? Yay, David! Woo! The parade float. Oh, right. Thank you, Jack. I appreciate that. Okay, so we'll talk about the parade float, like literally in 2 seconds here. So these guys are, I guess they still have 2 hours, but it does look like Locke is going to be done in like 2 minutes. So I'll be able to send him back out again. So I got the sapphire chest. I was right. I don't have the recording for it. I have no idea what I got. It just vanished. So I don't know. Like, it's hard. Like, I want to message customer care and be like, hey, my reward. But at the same time, I'm like, I don't know if I want to waste their time and be like, hey, I don't know if I actually got my reward. Could you check for me? It just like popped up on the screen, but I never got to open it. Which is so unusual. So unusual. Forky, I believe you unlock Forky when you unlock like Ducky and Bunny. Yeah. You got Locke and the Mayor. Pepper, that's great. Woo. Okay, so yeah, I don't know what happened. I was so looking forward to that sapphire chest, and I don't have a clue. Now in terms of the forest, the spooky trees, forest fiends, but the spooky trees leaderboard, I'm still number 1, which is fantastic. However, Disney Magic and Diane are both making, and I guess this Rasta baby, like I don't even remember seeing him like a day ago. They're coming out of nowhere. I mean, yes, I still am ahead by quite a bit, but I mean, if people really wanted to be psychopaths and catch me, they could. They definitely could. So this is something I need to keep an eye on. There's still like just under 2 days. It's really like just under 3 days left. So that still gives them enough time. Like, even if I didn't check my kingdom or whatever for the next 2 days or 3 days, I'm sure they could pass me, no problem. Or they'd feel the incentive to. I'm obviously not going to let that happen because I'm going to keep pushing. I've been number 1, I think, pretty much like the entire event. But yeah, I mean, it is a little nerve-wracking that they have jumped up so much. And do you remember, what was it, Kay? Like, where is Kay here? She's 17th now. Like, do you know what I mean? So, like, Kay was, like, basically keeping with me, like, 5-10 away, like, the whole time. And then Susan made a push. Somebody else made a push. And then I think it was Disney Magic. And then all of a sudden Diane just popped out of nowhere. And now she's got 69. So these people were like literally nowhere to be found. And now they're just there. So I don't know what's going on. So I'm still going for that attraction though. But I do have my eyes wide open to this. Becky, you're not going to get the attraction? No. Yeah, I can check in the buildings area to see like what concession I got, but I also got those concession chests, remember? So technically it's like, is it one of the ones from that or not? Because I got like quite a few concessions the last few days, right? They've been turning off their game to play. What does that mean? Hi, Monica. How's it going? Turning off their game to play. You're still number 1, but you have to be careful. Super Disney, you're in the same boat then, eh? Gianna, I don't know if that's possible. I want this pretty bad. But, yeah. Actually, I can probably think of one more person that would want this probably more. Amanda. She loves anything Oogie Boogie. And then, in terms of Shock's progress here, I'm at 38 of 50. So I don't know if it'll be tomorrow I'll be able to do it, guys. I don't think I'll be able to get, 12 by tomorrow. But definitely the next day I should have Shock. I think the only thing was one of the times I just was like, I'm not spending any more elixirs right now. Like, this is stupid. So I really need to make sure I keep, like, collecting for these lanterns. See, Oogie didn't drop a lantern for me. Like, what the heck? I got my happiness locked in. Like, come on, give me a break here. Let's see. Okay, well, Locket has to drop it. Oh my gosh, look, he's standing in the... that... I don't know. I don't know what to say about this. This is very bizarre. He's got magical powers, clearly. He's got his quest to do for 2 hours. I really want to do it, but I think I'm going to wait until I do my next stream. Because I don't want to risk it. Like, I need to keep collecting those lanterns and stuff, so. Turning off their internet? Wait, what? Okay, so wait, what are they doing, Monica? They've been turning off their internet, but keeping their game open. What? You can do that? And it not show on my leaderboard? Could you imagine if somebody just popped up the last day and was just like, I've got 1 million? And it's like, what the heck? Monica, no. It kind of feels like it's cheating, but at the same time, it's like it's not. You know, they're just being sneaky. Oh my gosh, I didn't know about that. Now I feel really uncomfortable. Am I in trouble? Because that's why they came out of nowhere. Oh my god. Okay, I'm not gonna panic. I mean, that just made me panic, but I'm not gonna. So we have a whole different problem now. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna try and move past this, but now I'm definitely panicking. Oh, thank you so much, Monica, for the $10 super chat. That's the first super chat of the stream, guys. Yay! And that means I get to have a treat. Yay! Oh my goshes. What do we got here? We have an O. Henry. Thanks, girl. Happened to your sister. She was at 79, and all of a sudden, someone appeared at 100 within the last day. Came out of nowhere. Okay. I'm fine. Oh, he can't do anything. Maybe I should send him out on that quest then. Oh, let's see it. Oh, don't go back there. What are you doing? What are you doing? What the heck's he doing, guys? Oh, there he is. Oh, he's a little creepster, isn't he? Oh, now he's hiding again. Yeah, that's no fair whatsoever. That people can just turn off their Wi-Fi and then the DMK's got to have something a bit for that, you know? That's wrong. Like on so many levels. We have always been able to play offline in this game, but for events and stuff like that, you haven't been able to do them. So like the tower challenge, for example, you've never been able to do the tower challenge if you aren't online, right? Like you always had to be online to send your characters out and stuff, so it would always register on the leaderboard all the time. So I feel like they should have to have something where, like, you know how your spooky trees and stuff, they like respawn? It should be you have to connect to Wi-Fi or whatever, like user data, whatever it is. You have to connect to the internet before your next set respawns. I mean, and then that would solve all the problems, right? Because then people would have to in order to have enough stuff come out. So I think that I was trying to think of a solution the last few minutes of like what I could say that they could do to fix this, because usually I try and like think of a solution, and that's really the only solution I can come up with. I mean, I think that would be a fair solution, right? You have to connect online if you're gonna get a respawn of the trees, and then that way no one could ever be more than 3 ahead. Same with the shadows, right? Maybe not the spooky spiders so much. Like that one might be hard, but I understand. Like, yeah, you just have to be connected for those to respawn as well. I think that would be perfectly fair. I mean, what do you guys think of that suggestion? Yes, should make it to where you have to connect in order to respawn. I completely agree. Yeah, see, so Monica, I think that would be the best solution. Well, you know what the thing is that we could, like I always say, like, you know, feel free for you guys to do this as well, but like I don't say contact customer care about that necessarily, but post it on like DMK's like Facebook page. Post it there and just be like, hey, you know, like we've been noticing people have been able to do these events like without the internet, and then they appear on the leaderboards, and it's just like, you know, out of nowhere. You know, maybe we could suggest having, you know, things like only be able to respawn if you're connected online, like the tower challenge, right? Same principle. And then that way it's like if a whole bunch of us are saying that, then it's like it might get actually heard. Like I know I'm definitely gonna post on this today. For sure I'm gonna post on this today on their Facebook or whatever, because that to me is insane. Yes, the map token is from the Emperor's New Groove and the Frozen Relic. There are lots of Frozen attractions you guys could pick. Jack said the Emperor's New Groove and Elsa's Ice Palace. Super Disney said Emperor's New Groove and Elsa's Ice Palace again. Zach said Emperor's New Groove. Magic for everything. That's awesome. And the Enchanted Forest. Good job, guys. Yeah, there's so many different Frozen ones you could choose with that, so that's really awesome. Yeah. You want young Padme and Anakin or whatever? Oh, I would love that. I would like if they expanded the Star Wars land and then did that kind of stuff. For sure. It might be hard with Anakin versus Darth Vader whole thing, though, so, like... Like, I feel like that's going to be the hardest thing with the story. I mean, they could have Padme and then just have 2 different, I was going to say skins, if I was thinking Fortnite, 2 different costumes for Anakin, right? So we could have, like, the Darth Vader and then just have, like, regular Anakin Skywalker. I think that would be really the only thing they could do, right? I mean, I don't see it as being anything different than Kuzco being a llama versus being emperor. I think they need to do that as well, right? Ariel being a mermaid and then a human, right? And then comfy costume. She looks totally different. So, you know, I don't see that as being a big deal. We need more Zootopia. I'd like Clawhauser. That would be fantastic. Yeah. You think that's fair? Yeah, I think that whole connecting to the internet thing before things respawn, I think that's totally fair. Yeah. I mean, I've always had a bit of a thing with that though. I was like, I remember when I think there was like a time where I can't remember if it was like there was something going on, and maybe it was on my iPad when I was playing, and I couldn't connect or something to internet or whatever when I was out because I didn't have that ability on it. I think it was during a tower challenge, like one of my first ones, and I was like, oh, they should totally have it so I can keep doing this, but I had to keep connecting to Wi-Fi in order to collect, or not collect, but like send my characters back out to challenge the tower and stuff, right? But that was always something I had to deal with during the tower challenges, right? Now, I mean, like, I'm always connected because it's on my phone now, so, like, a little bit of a perk there, but, yeah, I think, I'm surprised it's actually not that way when you think about it. The sheep villain from Zootopia, oh my gosh, yeah, she's a piece of work, though. She seems like she's such a sweetheart, and then she turns so evil. I remember when I saw that movie, I was like, what? I mean, I suspected there was more to her, but, like, I wouldn't have thought that she was, like, running the show. That, I remember, threw me off a bit. Do I play Fall Guys? No, I don't, because I can't play it on PC. Among Us, though, I'm going to start playing next week, so. Yeah, we'll have a special stream for that. I'm gonna be testing out the game hopefully today a little bit. I was gonna just test it online, but because there's all these like playing with people things, I need to test it beforehand. So I don't know. What I might do is just take some screenshots of everything, so like for the tutorial, and then I'll just, you know, kind of walk you guys through it that way, but we'll see. Mini event for Star Wars, that would be really nice. I would like that. For sure. You welcome Mike Wazowski yesterday. Yay! Good job, Matthew. Can I bring back characters that are in the storybook? Absolutely. I will definitely do that in just a minute here. I'm just kind of in the process of dealing with spiders and that kind of stuff. Some of the lanterns. I just want to get the guys back out collecting just because it does take so long. Okay, let's get 0. Oh, did I just send 0 on the wrong quest? No, I did send them on the right one. Okay, I was like, I tapped that too fast. I was like, what? Ah. Yeah, so I'm really nervous. I may not have enough stuff for these guys to go out right away. Nope, not by the looks of it, eh? Pluto's been really great to have, guys, if, like, the spiders are busy or whatever. I think I'll send him for that. Rex has been great as well for all of the cutters. The scissors, what the heck are they called? I'm probably not gonna be able to see because I'm maxed out. The tree clippers. I'm forgetting what the name is. Why am I having one of these moments right now? Crystal, you working on Dewey from DuckTales? Yay! They're super cute, those guys. Huey, Dewey, Louie. Hi, Nathan. What's up? Steffi, what's your theory for the next event? Limited time event? I don't know. It depends on when they do it, right? The shears. Thank you, Becky. The scissors, the tree clippers, the shears. Wow. Sorry. Garden shears, yep. I had Dory brain for a moment, just about life. I'm like, what the hell do you call these? Giggles. It happens to the best of us. I think I used the gathering spell recently. Guys, my magic isn't going up. Oh, right. I need to talk about the parade float. I almost totally forgot again. I had somebody remind me and then I forgot. Okay, so about the parade float. Let's talk about that and gems. So I think her name was Jessica, but I forget. Sorry, hun. But brought this up to my attention that the parade floats were not dropping gems. And if they were not dropping them as often, like any. So usually in the past, like it's just the chance of gems, right? Like I almost got gems like every time, but it just depended on the amount, whether it was like 2 or 10 or 20 or whatever, right? I mean, a lot of times, like, yeah, it would be on the lower side of things, but you'd basically every time get gems. Now I have gone, 4 or 5 rounds of the parade float. For sure I've gone 4 rounds. I just can't remember if it's been 5 now. And haven't got gems. So what I'm wondering is, and I've been like keeping an eye on my gems thing just to see. I've been wondering if other people have noticed like their parade floats not dropping gems so often or at all. I'm gonna record now every time I collect from the parade float. Like with it after starting at this next round. I usually just don't, and I wanted to just, I guess maybe I should have done that like the last few days, but I just thought, oh, I'll just see like, you know, if that becomes a thing. But I'll record it now so that you guys can actually have a look to see what's going on with this, because it's really, I find this to be kind of brutal. And if anything, like, it's not helping me. I'm spending more almost sending my parade float out with magic and stuff like that, and I'm not getting, like, a lot of magic back either. I'm spending more basically sending that out than I'm getting back from it. So, I mean, I have almost all the slots. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I have 6 slots, and I don't have 1 still, but, I mean, this has always been a great way for me to get a couple extra gems a day, right? You know, or every other day at latest, right? But I just haven't noticed anything. Kevin, you've been having nothing too? Okay. You just started Disney Magic Kingdoms yesterday? But you're all the way up to Sleeping Beauty, Dumbo, Mickey Mouse. You couldn't, there's no way in one day you could get that far without literally spending like thousands of dollars. Yeah. Because Dumbo is like one of the last storylines, and that took me like 2 years. Or over 2 years to get that. So, probably not possible. I don't think anybody would do that. Tiana, you've been getting a couple? Okay. Zach, you got 5 gems today? Okay, well, at least you've been getting some. Monica, your floats have, like, almost never given any gems now. You were gonna say, what? Dumbo in a day? It's not possible, guys. Again, like, you could spend thousands of dollars to get there, but skipping all those quests? Are you kidding me? You'd need, like, literally, like, millions of gems. I didn't know. I'm sure they're just a little confused on the characters they've actually unlocked, maybe. Like, I could see you getting maybe to Cinderella and I'd be impressed in a day. Like, you know what I mean? But yeah, no. Just because you need so much magic to generate now, and like the tokens are hard, happiness is harder to stay up. Like, you know. And you'd need magic too. You'd have to be spending on magic as well. I totally didn't even think about that. Oh my god. Try $1 million. I mean, if I had, let's just say, like, I don't know, $1 million just kicking around, it would be really funny to see how far or how much you could spend to get through all of the storyline. That would just be so much. Think of all the dialogue. I don't even think you could do it. All the tapping. Oh my gosh. I don't even think you could decorate the kingdom. Like, it took me 6 hours to decorate a kingdom. And you have to, every time the land unlocks, you'd have to skip the quest for that too. Giggles. Giggles. We need a magic generator to get more land. Yeah. Okay, so about magic, guys. I basically have been noticing with that now and I think it was Tiana that mentioned this, was it last night or something to me, that she's like, I think my magic is going more down than up. Like, it's like this thing. And I mean, I guess I kind of feel the same. It's like every time, like, I know I was doing, getting closer to that land, but because Yzma, I brought her in and she costed like hundreds of thousands of magic, kind of took me down a lot. So I was like, I'm kind of now trying to catch back up, but it's really hard because to level up these characters, it's costing me a lot. Like, Yzma to level up next time is going to be like almost 60,000. It's 58,500. You know, Kronk's 19. Pacha's almost 60. Cusco, I think, was pretty close. I think he was like over 30 to level him up this time. So, like, it's really hard. Yeah, DMK would be really lucky if they had a customer that spent, like, that much money. Yeah. That'd be great for the game. I mean, go for it if you've got it. But, I mean, I can think of a lot of other things I'd rather, you know, do with my money than buy through in a day. But, you know. Yeah, magic is hard. Emperor's New Groove. Oh, what? Dude, that was so long ago. That chest. Oh, here's Cusco. K-U-Z-C-O. Cusco, Cusco. Go, go. Cusco is now level 6. Go, Cusco. It's your birthday. Go, Cusco. It's your birthday. It's really not, but you get the idea. I feel like it's like the 50 Cent song, remember? Oh, shorty, it's your birthday. Gonna party like it's your birthday. Yeah. Oh my gosh. I feel like this is literally that. Like, honestly, this is probably one of the best things that he says coming into the game. I'm sorry. You want to talk about Cusco dialogue for future save? Mm-hmm. If anybody asks me what my favorite Cusco dialogue is, it's this right here. It's so good. What is a blue resource chest? Oh, I can show you that. Just give me a sec. I'm going to do this Cusco dialogue just to finish this up, and then I can walk you through the different chests, especially the resource ones. We'll start with that. All right. Is he... Okay, he's disgusted. Blech. I know I'm trying to broaden my horizons lately, but Pacha told me to try Mudka's new daily special, and... Okay, I don't know what it is, but it either had too much chili or not enough chili. Also, it was bad, and I hated it. How do you not know if it has too much chili or not enough chili? was good dialogue too. Sorry, I'm probably not gonna ever use these, but you know when you have that urge to like take a screenshot of something, it's like, and you're never gonna look at it again. I have these DMK moments with this, okay? So I'm not saying I'm gonna complain to the chef, but I am gonna give him some constructive criticism. This could get loud. Take a comment card. This is a side quest. Send Cusco and Yzma to berate Cusco's chef. Oh no, they're gonna be the two of them? And wait, is that not Kronk? Oh gosh. What is happening right now? Your mom thinks my voices are great and so funny. Thank you. I appreciate that. I try. Okay, let's 12 hours. Okay. That's as close to Pooh Bear's laugh as it'll ever get. All right. Against my better judgment. Oh, they're back to this again. Oh, and I want to let you guys know that last time I was trying to figure out how to get this quest with Kronk, there's the 1 hour quest that actually does it and the 6 hours. So I remember last time I was like, I can't remember which one it is. It's both. So you don't have to pick and choose if you want to see this quest with Kronk. It's going to happen regardless, 1 or 6 hours. So the one that collects Yzma's ears hat, and then the one that collects the common token. So the common token is the 1 hour one, and the 6 hour one is Yzma's legendary ears hat. So, yeah. Anyway, now I'm going to show you guys we had a question about the resource chests. So these are the resource chests here. If you guys have like seen some of my earlier videos, like when I first started the game, chests have changed since then. The whole treasure bank has changed. You can get to this area two ways. One, chest at the very bottom left of your screen where it says quests, chests, and then calendar. So chests in the middle, you can get to it there. Or you can head over to Main Street. This is Main Street, by the way, guys, which is all decorated and pretty. We have the costume shop, and then the treasure bank is the one right here with the key on it. So you just click that guy, and it takes you here. We used to have pedestals for our bronze chests and stuff like that, and we'd throw cursed chests up there. It would take 3 hours for bronze chests, 6 hours for silver chests, 12 hours for gold chests, and 24 hours for platinum chests. Platinum chests basically now, so like going backwards, are the attraction enchantment chests. Like basically, that's kind of how I look at it. And then concession chests. So basically in here, you're going to see all kinds of like attractions and stuff that are special chance. I only am missing Splash Mountain, but there's a whole bunch like Steamboat Willie and blah, blah. The Haunted Mansion ones. And then there's also like these blueprints now and relics in here that, I mean, okay, sure, if you're into that sort of thing. Concessions now have their own area. You used to be able to get them bronze chests, silver chests, all those gold chests, whatever. You used to be able to get them from there. It would just depend on what they had in them for rarity and stuff. However, you cannot find them necessarily in bronze chests anymore, but you will find them in the concession specific chests. I miss the old way. I really do. But anyways, all the concessions are here. They do change a little bit from time to time. Every update, they tend to rotate some of them, so you will see a variety. These are the resource chests here. Resource chests give you character tokens and stuff like that. And also they give you some of the more difficult to get like blueprints and stuff like that, like at least for some of the higher level ones, and then the relics as well. Relics you don't maybe see, I guess you do see them in here, but maybe not as much. you will tend to see character tokens, you know, more often than not than blueprints and relics, but relics do appear, I find, more than blueprints. Anyway. Now, these are the special chance ones. It's basically just all the character tokens you need to level up your characters. Blueprints and relics, you do not need to level up characters, but to enchant your attractions, which is basically like leveling up your attractions. So those are really hard to do, to be honest, and kind of dumb. Like, nobody really likes those. I mean, I know there's a few people that are like, oh, it's cool. And I'm like, I really disagree. But, I mean, everybody's entitled to their own thought process on the game and how they do things. And now there's also decoration chests here. Decoration chests are going to give you some great things to decorate your kingdom that are specific to different collections. So, for example, here, this is a TikTok croc statue, but this has to do with Peter Pan. So it's Captain Hook there with the croc that dun, 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 dun. Just in case, I just wanted to make that sound. The Bronze Briar Rose, so this is Aurora from Sleeping Beauty. You can even get some from like limited time event collections. So Gaston's statue is from that. So this is Gaston and LeFou there. I find a lot of people don't even, like, I probably didn't notice LeFou here for a while, but LeFou is actually underneath Gaston there if you take a really close look. So just something you might want to actually, you know, see. There's also right now the Headless Horseman in here. Now this is, well, obviously going to be something you're probably going to want to put in your spooky section. So that's going to just give you a lowdown if you guys are kind of newer to the game. These, you know, I think they're totally overpriced. So by the way, I would not go wasting your gems on these. Resource chests, if you're gonna do anything, then spend the real money on these. But again, like, I don't think it's worth it. I just say just play and have a good time. I think it's a bit overpriced. But I mean, if you get an iTunes card for Christmas or something like that, and that's what you want to spend your money on, go for it. But gem-wise, it's ridiculous. And the attraction enchantment chests, they should not have been more expensive than the legendary. Okay, like the fact that in these are 60 and then attraction enchantment is 75, I think that's ridiculous. I think it should have been cheaper. These are kind of like the most rare chests ever, and yet they made attraction enchantment even more rare. I just, like, no, I don't see that. And they do limit you guys to how many you can purchase in one day. So this is like a really annoying thing. If you guys are trying to get something specific, you guys have to spread it out. You can't just buy a whole bunch of stuff. You used to be able to just buy and buy and buy, and it was great, but now you can't. So it's a process. It's a process. So hopefully that explains chests a little bit better. These legendary ones, though, here, as you guys can see, they're part of like limited time collections. I guess I didn't really explain these that well, but they're only around for a certain amount of time, and then they go away. They do come back, so don't panic. You will see most of these come back come like after Christmas or around then. They tend to have like Boxing Day, New Year's type of big sale type of stuff. So these will go down to, like, for me, they're $13.99. They'll go down to like $10.99, I think. That's what they usually go down to. And they're only around like 24 hours though. So it's like, you know, be organized with your finances. If you're planning to buy legendary chests or something at some point, that's your time to do it and like finish collections or whatever. You have no restriction on these. You can buy as many as you want. So, again, if you're considering buying in this game or whatever to invest and get ahead or get caught up, you know, after Christmas or around then, you'll see they'll have like this big Boxing Day thing, and I'll let you guys know like closer to the time. I'll be like, hey guys, it's starting 24 hours, it's here. We gotta get what we need. If there's anything I'm missing, like costume wise or whatever that are in those legendary chests, I'm totally going for it. I was hoping Elastigirl's costume would appear here. It's not. Where is Elastigirl's costume? It was there. It wasn't there. It was there. It wasn't there. It was there. It wasn't there. It's like, make up your mind. Is it gonna stay in the chest or not? It was like the Honey Day one. It was like there and it wasn't there. Drives me bonkers. Very cheap in the UK during holiday sales. Well, that's great, Tesco. Like, that's super good. I mean, I'll take the few bucks off. Like, it basically just wipes out the tax for me. So I'm like, you know, why not? Right? Why not? But sometimes I can't wait until then. But this year I'm gonna try and, if I can, see if I can scrounge up a few bucks to buy a few things that I might still need. Like, even if it was a concession or something, we might just do it for fun, just to see if we can get it. Because I know there's still, like, a couple of things like that I'm missing. Like, Hercules, I have no concessions. So, we should be seeing the first time Hercules chests come out. Probably will be around then. I don't think we'll see it before then, but it's possible it could appear once. You wonder what November's calendar is going to be? It should be coming out pretty soon. It should be coming out in, like, the next day or two. Yeah. It should be out by Friday, Saturday. We should be seeing the entire month pop out. I'll post it in my story on my Instagram. I'll try and post it on both my Instagram, but I usually do it on my Disney one for sure. But I've been trying to make sure I post on both of them for you guys. At least in the story areas. I know the Disney one, I haven't really posted any of the clips from that, but I've just, I had a really crappy year with things getting wiped. First it was my Mac, remember? And then it was my phone over the summer. It's just like, I've had horrible luck with that, unfortunately. And you'd think the cloud would save it. Where is it? It's lost in the cloud. It's on a cloud, I'm sure, somewhere up there. But it's just, it's lost. But yeah, hopefully that helps with the chests though for you guys. Because I do realize, like, as a new player, these things can get really overwhelming, and to, like, learn about the game and stuff. I mean, like, any game, when you dive into it, like, I'm gonna play Among Us and I'm like, okay, I'm sure this game is very simple to play, but it's just like, I love to know all the little things, all the stuff, so I can play it and, like, to my best ability, and to also be able to explain it to you guys. But it's like, I need somebody to, like, walk me through, like I would walk somebody through, but it's very hard to find. Everybody's like, let's get this done like that. But no. It's like, guys, I would prefer just to go to one video and learn everything than to go to several and spend just as much time just trying to get the information. But, I mean, that's just me, right? Oh, yay! Drops for Cusco. That's good. Okay. We have some other characters to bring back. Remember I told you before the new year, I wanted to max out some collections. Star Wars is one of those collections we talked about that I want to max out. So I've started. I'm not going to get all of them done. Like, I'm sure maybe by the end of November, but I'm kind of just pacing myself with this one. But I started with, I don't like to say, like, my least favorite character, but, like, I just found his dialogue a bit meh. And, I mean, I like his character in the Star Wars movies, but, we all have our favorites. BB-8, Rey. I mean, I'm not a huge Kylo fan. Love the Stormtrooper. General Hux, I mean, I like him because he's a Weasley as well, but whatever. It's kind of cool to have a Weasley in our game, but not be called Weasley. And his welcome screen was a bit like, okay. They could have had him, like, backflipping or something. No, maybe not, but something cool should have happened. Finn is now level 10. Woohoo! Yeah! I do like him, though, that he's, like, really good buddies with Poe, and they, like, have this, like, trust going, like, right from the very beginning. I do really like that about those two. They really had quite the friendship going there. December 27th is on a Sunday this year, not a Friday. I don't know. I didn't realize we were talking about that stuff. December 27th is on a Sunday this year. So Christmas Eve is on Thursday. Christmas Day is on Friday. That's kind of good, actually. Because that means, like, we've got Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, like, for food shopping or whatever for Christmas stuff. I mean, I'll be all done my Christmas shopping. I'm usually done, like, August, September, but this year's been a bit weird because I keep hoping the world's gonna, like, get better so I can shop, but yeah. Christmas Day is the 25th. That October it lands on Sunday. But I mean, I think we all have the same Christmas Day. That's on a Friday. So you guys know. English only chat, please. You might be saying something really sweet, but I don't know what you're saying, so yeah. Hercules was my least favorite. No. I think that was Coco. Coco was pretty bad. I was looking forward to that so much. But the dialogue in that was just so bad. It was really hard to get behind that. Miguel was really mean to me. Well, all of us, really, but I think I took it the harshest. It's like my characters are speaking to me. Like, I want them to be happy and positive and say my kingdom looks beautiful. The second they tell me my kingdom doesn't look beautiful, I have an absolute meltdown. Like, I get, oh, this is a strange land, but don't tell me, like, ew. Like, I don't like it. It's like, fine, you don't like it? We'll send you home in the storybook. You are being maxed out as soon as possible. All right, let's bring back Pain and Panic now, starting with Pain. Life is painful for him. And his giant pizza belly. We all know he's got a pizza addiction, okay? I'm telling you. He's got a pizza addiction. Pain is now level 7. I did something right. Are you sure? Like, really sure? So there's the little troublemaker that we cannot see. Oh, look at his little creepy eye peering. He's like, stop. Why does this weird stuff happen to me in my kingdom? What characters do you think we'll be using in the next event? I could see Onward being used, but again, it depends on what kind of event. Onward, it might be a little early still, but it's possible. It's possible. Most likely there's going to be something to do with Frozen coming up, guys, because Frozen is that kind of time of year and stuff like that. I wouldn't be surprised if Beauty and the Beast maybe got used. I know it was used in the Tower Challenge, but I always associate Beauty and the Beast a little bit with that Christmas time thing. I hope Belle gets a costume for that at some point. But anyways, Frozen's really the big one. Beauty and the Beast does take place, like, the majority of it in the winter. So, you know. And they do have that whole movie based off of Christmas stuff, so. I don't know. This is how I feel. I mean, Star Wars, we saw that last year around Christmas, so you never know. But I'm trying to think what else we have that's really winter related. I don't think we have that much. Winter Belle costume. Yeah. Oh, I'd love that. I would love that. For sure. Do you think they're going to bring the bride chest back so far? They should be bringing it back before the end of the event, but I don't know. He ate Panic's pizza. Huh? Whoa, he's quick. Look at the little guy. Holy Santa Claus shenanigans. What the heck? Look at him go. I was not expecting speed from that little pizza junkie. We're best buddies, me and him, though. Like, we get each other pizza, you know? All day or day. All right, Panic. Oh, no. Who's looking at me? Ta-da. Panic is now level 6. This is a good thing, right? They're so insecure. It's so sad. Hi. Oh, there we got really close to him. Yeah, they have to give us the costumes, comfy costumes for Anna and Elsa, so I'd really like that. I really want that see it again button too, so I can actually see the freaking welcome screens. Oh, it's gonna be really annoying because Frozen has some really good welcome screens, like really, really good. He's not as quick. You think he would have been quicker, but nope. He is not. All right, so I have to level up somebody else now. I'm thinking I could go ahead and do another Star Wars character. I could do Poe, I think. He's not too expensive. Like, he's 32,700 to max out, but that's pretty reasonable in the grand scheme of things. I'm not really using him. I'm not really going to be leveling anybody up for the next day. After that, then I'm going to probably be doing some Nightmare Before Christmas work, but I think what I'll do... Oh my gosh, really? I have to send somebody home to level somebody up that's at home. Like, what the heck is going on here? Like, that makes no sense. I'm bringing him in to level him up. You know what I mean? Yeah, I've reached the limit. It sucks. Anyways, there we go. It is done. Let's see here. Oh no! Oh shoot! I need Michael back now. Oh my gosh. Who should I send home? The bride's there just because. Oh, these guys are all busy. Okay, who should I send? Elastigirl. Sorry, you are going home. My life, guys. My life with this kingdom. Yeah, this is a nightmare for sure. I know. But at least I did send him to level up, right? I'm sure I did. Just in case. Yes, I did. Okay. Sorry, I was just worried. I was like, did I actually do it? Because so many times I'm like, oh yeah, I'll level somebody up and then I send them out on a quest just because I am dealing with something else like that, you know? There we go. Okay, everybody's out. I need to like tap some stuff or whatever in my kingdom, but that's it. Hey Wes, how's it going? You have noticed that too, that characters that are leveling up count as characters in your kingdom. I think there should be a separate section where it's just like, if you're bringing somebody in to level them up, you should be able to level them up when they're at home. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't see what the big deal is about that. And then, yes, when you, like, you know what I mean? Like, you'll see their welcome screen and stuff like that, and then the dialogue, like, when they come into the kingdom again. But then as soon as you click OK, they should just go back home, like, poof, you know? That would be nice, I think. Especially with this new feature. I'd really like that. You finished all the challenges. Oh, for Fortnite? Oh, lucky. Now you get to help me with mine tonight. Ah! I mean, if you want, but I'm sure you will. Please. And thank you. All right, let's do one more chest here, guys, quickly. All right, so, ooh, the Pumpkin King head token, Cloud Wings token, and Alice in Wonderland relic token. All right, you guys have lots of work to do. Make sure to put it in one message. The Pumpkin King head token, let me know what collection this helps to level up. The Cloud Wings token, who does it belong to specifically, and what collection are they a part of? And the Alice in Wonderland relic token, name me one of the Alice in Wonderland attractions that this relic would be used to enchant that attraction. 3, 2, 1, go! You'll be getting shocked tonight, Wes. Yay! That's awesome. Don't forget, guys, to give the stream a big thumbs up because we are wrapping up soon. And if you guys want to become members to have access to the badges beside your name that are going to be changing colors for people very soon. But since this is the first month or whatever launched, it's just one color for now, but it's going to get colorful on here. And then obviously all of the emotes and stuff. So be amazing. Plus all the exclusive content and even community posts that you guys are going to get. You guys are getting exclusive photos from all the Halloween costumes as well. They're slow coming, but they're separate pictures that aren't on Instagram for the most part. There might be ones that are similar, but I'm trying to keep them different. Unless I couldn't get more than one good picture, which, happens occasionally. Nightmare Before Christmas. Yes, Pegasus from Hercules and the Alice in Wonderland attraction. Whist, you are right. I'm doing good, X. I'm doing very good. Thank you so much for asking. How are you, hon? The Nightmare Before Christmas, Pegasus from Hercules. Okay. And the Golden Afternoon. Zach, you are right. I'm sure that lovely afternoon was autocorrect. Jack says the Mad Tea Party. Sundar said the Mad Tea Party as well. Tom said the Rabbit's House. Good job. You guys are great. I love that you guys are so smart with these. Makes me so happy. Okay, so I think besides a little bit of magic here, I think that's pretty much it. I gotta go get in my Halloween costume for tonight, guys, and take some pictures and that kind of stuff. Get some food, and yeah, then I will be ready to stream on Twitch tonight. It's gonna be good. I want to get through most of my challenge stuff, but I wouldn't mind doing some Kingdom Hearts tonight as well. So maybe if I get on early enough, then I might start with that tonight. That'd be really cool to do it, like maybe one more world tonight. That'd be nice. We just finished Mulan, so I think we said we were going to Beauty and the Beast next. I think it was that, and then there was Pirates of the Caribbean maybe I had the option of, so I might do a poll for that, but we'll see how it goes. But anyways, thank you guys so much for being here. I love all of you guys. I will see you guys tomorrow for another Disney's Magic Kingdoms game stream. Hopefully, unless I do it on, on Saturday. Just depends on when I get shock, I guess. But either way, I'm gonna be streaming something on here tomorrow. Maybe I'll try and do the Fort Nightmares and stuff solo, see if I can actually get a win or get pretty close to that. Maybe a Fort Nightmares Royale, we'll see. But yeah, there'll be a stream tomorrow, and definitely a DMK stream on Saturday if I don't get shock tomorrow. So yeah, make sure to give it a thumbs up, and I will see you guys hopefully later on Twitch. Bye.